Hi, today I'm going to go over a little update on my secondary garden, and I picked some green beans today. They're not green beans, they're actually yellow beans, but you know, we just call them green beans out of habit. So I've picked some beans today. This bed is 13 feet long and I think it's 18-inch wide inside diameter, so I've got, you know, a foot and a half across. I want to tell you a couple things about how I picked these beans. Now, this is what I got today. Just today I've got 2/3 of that bucket, and this is the second time I've gone through this set of beans, and I got to almost the same amount about 3 days ago. So what I look for, and somebody asked me if I could do some more about how I harvest and what I'm looking for, so I'll show you what I'm looking for with these beans. In the past, I have picked these beans over a period of 10 to 14 days, and then they're pretty much done producing, and it's not worth waiting anymore, and then I rip them out and plant some more. So with these beans, what I did, because I'm really busy this time of the year, I was a little bit late starting to harvest these beans, so there were a lot that were ready to be picked. Now, I picked 2 days ago, and then I picked today, and I went through the front half my first day, and then today I went through the back half and then went through the front half again, and that's how I came up with this and that cucumber. So what I do is, the nice thing about having a narrow bed like this is I can sit on this cart and wheel myself across this bed and easily work and pick this side of the garden bed, and then I go over there and pick that side of the garden bed, and it saves your back a lot of misery. So I did that on this one, and I think I'm going to try to do that the rest of the time when I pick my green beans. However, back to the what we want to do here, and when I'm picking my beans, I'll sit down here. These beans, this bean for instance, is still a little greenish. But what I'm looking for when I pick my beans, let me get a good one here. What I'm looking for when I pick my beans are full size, which is going to be about 6 or 7 inches long and starting to fill out. Here's one that's pretty pale. So these beans will turn pale, a pale yellow. They won't have that green tint in them like this one. But if I'm going to just go through twice, what I'll go through, and I'm going to pick the ones that are full size or white, and I'm not going to care if they're still a little greenish like this one, and then I'm going to leave it for a week and then come back and then just finish it off and get them out. So I'm going to save myself 1 or 2 trips because I've been picking every 3 days on my beans. So take these for instance. In a week, these are going to be longer and more filled out and more ready to pick, and I've done that with all these. You see, some of these are close to being ready to pick, but they're not full size, so I left them in there. So that's what I'm going to be looking for when I go through and pick these. Now, I get a lot of beans out of this because on my 20-foot bed at home, I got 32 pounds of these beans in a 20-foot bed. I'm thinking in this bed I'm going to get at least 20 pounds, and I'm probably pretty close there. There's still a lot of beans on here. I think I can probably get another half bucket at least when I go through and clear this out. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for with my beans. Hope this helped. As always, if you like the video, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and if you like the information on my videos, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye-bye.